Trump copied Michelle Obama's speech word for word, and everyone on the internet wants to lose their mind, whether you're right or left. People want to attack her, and then people want to defend her. But I have something to say. You guys are all wrong, and you took the bait.
The values that you work hard for what you want in life.
For what you want in life.
That your word
is your bond, that you do what you say you're going to do. That you treat people with dignity and respect, because we want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them.
Thanks to the stunt that Trump did on purpose, now everyone from the Huffington Post to all the media news outlets are talking about Melania Trump. The haters are hating and the supporters are shilling to defend her. Now, this is something that I really got to get, and a little side piece that I got to get out of the way, because I hate Huffington Post and their double standard, and I just want to show this double standard really fast. If you're not aware, Leslie Jones was on Twitter and people were calling her a monkey and a gorilla, and Huffington Post was by her side saying, "Oh, poor Leslie Jones, oh, they're so racist, Twitter really needs to ban the racist trolls." But the same Huffington Post posts this garbage on their little website blog on Facebook. But yet, on 7/19, the same day that they wrote the article about Leslie Jones, they have to post this about Melania Trump, who barely knows English and is from another country. So this is sexism and racism. They write these little quotes about her. Look at this. "There is nothing to fear but fear itself." Melania Trump. "Winter is coming." Melania Trump. "That's one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind." Melania Trump. "I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am." Melania Trump. And the fans on there who are SJWs on the Huffington Post blog, who would call me a racist anytime I say something offensive, are the equally on here ready to bash her and call her dumb and make fun of her because she doesn't really know English and she knows 6 different languages. I mean, this is the audacity of the regressive left. I had to call the double standard of the Huffington Post, not because I'm a Republican shill, but because I am tired of double standards on both sides of the aisle. Hell, I'll even say it right now. Donald Trump is copying Ronald Reagan. You can find clips of Ronald Reagan right now talking about Make America Great Again in his old speeches. Not only that, but Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan have a lot in common. They're both celebrities or actors, if you want to call them that, and they're trying to get political power. So they have a lot in common, more than people think, beyond just copying speeches. So of course Donald Trump is going to mimic Reagan. But this happens on both sides of the aisle for obvious reasons. You have to parallel your campaign to a previous one because it's easier to do it that way than reinvent the wheel. Why would you want to reinvent something if it's too hard to do and impractical when you have history repeating itself? Hell, even Joe Biden himself took a lot of excerpts and statements from the Labor Party back in the day of 1988, yet no one really gave a shit. Not only is it obvious that he's trolling just by looking at his past, the way he made fun of a disabled reporter and the way he calls women whores or sluts, I mean, that's kind of obvious, but he's trolling on purpose to get free media press, and we both know it. Look, the media is mostly liberal, and even people that are Bernie Sanders fans can agree with me because the media is limousine rich Al Gore establishment liberal, not progressive liberal. And if you look at it, they want Hillary Clinton to win. So when it's Bernie and Hillary, they shill for Hillary. Now that it's Trump and Hillary, they're going to shill again for Hillary. So Trump knows he's under a microscope, but he does this word-for-word speech with his wife on purpose. Not only did Trump have his wife copy word-for-word the speech of Michelle Obama, Trump himself praised his wife on Twitter just the same way that Obama did, word for word. The only difference in these tweets is the wife's name and the political party, but other than that, it is the same exact tweet. So look, Trump is trolling. He's smart. You're stupid. If you fell for the bait, you're an idiot. So keep this in mind next time you over...